Welcome to the first entry of the Couch Recommendations. This new segment will happen monthly, and it's going to be about things that I've watched recently or in the past that I've enjoyed, from TV shows to movies. So I decided to share with you guys, so maybe you guys will like it. Who knows? So, without further ado, let's take a look at the first entry. The end of the fucking world. The show follows the adventures of James and Alyssa. James is a 17-year-old who believes he's a psychopath. He kills animals as a hobby, but grows bored of the practice. He decides he wants to try killing a human. He settles on Alyssa, a mildly rebellious 17-year-old classmate with issues of her own. She proposes they run away together, hoping for an adventure away from her turbulent home life, and James agrees with the intention of finding an opportunity to kill her. They embark on a road trip across England and begin to develop a relationship after a series of mishaps. This British dark comedy, with great visuals, amazing writing, and even better acting, will have you wanting more by the end of the season. Wow, what a show. With 2 seasons in, you're bound to have an emotional reaction to these characters. Now, let's take a look at the next show. Documentary Now. This brilliant American mockumentary television series, created by Fred Armisen, Bill Hader, Seth Meyers, and Rhys Thomas, spoofs celebrated documentary films by parodying the style of each documentary with a similar but fictitious subject. The premise: Documentary Now presents itself as a long-running new magazine for documentaries, initially celebrating its 50th season. Helen Mirren appears at the beginning of each episode to introduce the classic documentary that the audience is about to see. This show creates a world that you immerse yourself in, to the point where you honestly think that these documentaries are real.
No accounting for taste, is there? Audiences, they're useless.
What can I say? Bill Hader and Fred Armisen, a team up that you never thought you needed. Now, on to the next entry. Army of the Dead. After a zombie outbreak in Las Vegas, a group of mercenaries are contracted by a casino owner, Blythe Tanaka, to retrieve a giant amount of money in a high-risk quarantine zone. And of course, things don't go as planned. Zack Snyder's latest film entry breathes new life into the zombie genre, with original characters such as the Alphas, a fun, energetic, action-packed movie with tons of heart, with a unique visual style and great cinematography. Keeps you entertained from start to finish. Army of the Dead is one of the few movies that stand out in a long list of Netflix movies. Zack Snyder does it again. With a fresh take on the zombie genre, Zack Snyder hits it out the ballpark again. Now, on to the next entry. The Art of Self-Defense. After he's attacked on the street at night by a roving motorcycle gang, timid bookkeeper Casey joins a neighborhood karate studio to learn how to protect himself. Under the watchful eye of a charismatic instructor, Sensei, and hardcore brown belt Anna, Casey gains a newfound sense of confidence for the first time in his life. But when he attends Sensei's mystery night classes, he discovers a sinister world of fraternity, brutality, and hypermasculinity, presenting a journey that places him squarely in the sights of his enigmatic new mentor. This dark martial arts comedy film is unique and takes a weird turn when you least expect it. It's beautifully awkward, brutal, and sprinkled with laughs, making this movie a must-see. The Art of Self-Defense is a movie that will surprise you, because you never know where it's going to go, and it really packs a punch. See what I did there? Anyways, well everybody, that wraps up our first entry in the Couch Recommendations. Let me know what you guys thought about the list. And if you haven't seen any of these movies or TV shows on this list, well, make some time and watch them. Please. And if you have any recommendations that you want to share with the people, list them in the comments and I'll make sure to put them in my next video. Like always guys, thank you for tuning in, and until I see you on the next entry, stay cozy.